Everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I am here to do a daily love message for Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday, October 15th, or whenever you see this. I'm going to use the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. I'm going to pull one for you and your person. I'm going to get some Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle messages by beautiful Liz Harrison for the journey. And then I'm going to get some general messages for you and your person using the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Okay, so let's start out with Psychic Tarot for the heart. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages for the viewer and their special person? What are the messages for the viewer and their special person? What are the messages? Okay, so we got three messages that came out. The overall energy, and you see two bluebirds. Bluebirds represent happiness. Birds are considered overall as messengers from God. So, the divine universe has your back. They're bringing in, that happiness, that messages of happiness. And there is this X right here, which is trust the process. And it's also, she's entwined in the nature, and like it's also a hug from the universe. And she looks like she's, being hugged, surrounded by the tree and the birds. She's being hugged by the universe, and she's got her hands open again to receiving. So this is a time to seek through stillness. And we have it's a number 9, which is spiritual growth by going within. So beautiful energy overall for you and your person. And look at the beautiful green in this. The healing energy that's coming in right now for you and your person is incredible. So beautiful energy overall. Let's see what is okay. So the first message for you and your person is to find balance. And remember, as a feminine energy, if you're the feminine energy, and we all have feminine energy in us, but the feminine in the twin flame connection really is the lighthouse. And, so you finding your balance is going to help in reciprocating your masculine, reciprocating that energy, and finding their own balance. But you can see this is kind of like the wheel turning, and there's all these different options in the wheel at this time. But it's important to find balance between all the different options that are presented to us. Finding our balance and what is really going to help us to lead a life of balance. And then we have rebuild. And, this is a major arcana. And I believe this is the Tower card in the traditional tarot deck. Let me just check it out really quick. I just want to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. And you see the lightning striking. Now, I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as that's power coming in, and it's focusing at the root chakra, and there's power coming into the heart chakra. So I see those two chakras as very, very prominent at this time for you and your person. The heart chakra, healing of that, and the power coming into the root chakra to help you rebuild. And yeah, let me just double check, but yeah, it's the Tower. I was right. So it says I cut to the core of my relationships and consciously rebuild them. Yeah, so this is also the rebuilding of the relationship with yourself. So it's kind of like that. We talk about reparenting of ourselves. The fact that it's hitting the root chakra, and look at how that's crumbling, it's the power that's coming in is meant to create alchemy. So it's crumbling the old energy, taking away, transmuting the old energy and bringing in new. So where, and the fact that it's the root chakra is, security, safety, stability. So it really is, examining our joys, our sorrows, our successes, our failures, thinking about how our ability to love ourselves, and to find love within ourselves, therefore, feeling worthy and being able to give to ourselves allows us to open our hands and receive and give to others. It's rebuilding the life around us with unconditional love for ourselves. And so that invites unconditional love in from others. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy going on here for you and your person. And then we have another major arcana, love. This is the Lover's card in the traditional tarot. And this, I also see this as a union card. The Kundalini rising between the two of you, and it's a healthy, this isn't just the Kundalini rising, but this is a healthy energy rising up, a growth. It's creating growth and healthy energy between the two of you. And notice she's got the same pattern on her dress, and she's in that blue, light blue energy, and that orange coming off of her, that creative energy. He's in his divine energy as well, and the sun is just shining around them. So this is, six. I always see six as home, service, and family. And between the two of you, you create a family. Your dynamic alone, you coming together creates family. But you can always add to that family in however way the two of you see fit. But you create a family, just the two of you as well. So, okay, so let's pull for the journey. Well, okay, not for the journey. I'm gonna pull a Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck. What is the frequency? I got a bunch of cards. What is the frequency for the viewer? Ooh, and I got two cards that fell out. What is the frequency for their person, their love interest? Okay, so I got one card coming out, and I got this, all of the healing energy that showed in these cards. Yeah, finding balance in the healing energy. We got at bottom of the deck, healing. This is our ability to be whole and healthy and conscious of the information that comes through us, harmonizing everything accordingly. So this is like balance. The first card that we got and the last card that we got for both of you is the healing, and it's 11. So mirrored energy and one beginning, new beginnings, leadership. For the viewer, for you, we got the frequency of empowerment in 8. We're in the year of the 8, and karma coming forward for you supports your ability to show up fully and completely, uniting with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. That's oneness. So really, really beautiful. So this is empowerment of uniting with others through deep trust that we're all connected. Beautiful. So that's for you, viewer. And this is the second one for you, viewer, is the third eye, which is another 6. And this is the frequency. The indigo flower supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. For your person, they got the card 41, which is a 5. So change, synergy. I love this card. I love this word. I have this in another deck. It's the Earth Magic, I believe. The Earth Magic deck has a synergy card, but it's the frequency which supports our allowance and acceptance of not, I gotta see what that says, of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in a new way of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new you, existing co-creations, can give birth to a new reality. Wow. This is an awesome card. So this is for your person. This card is coming out. So it's really thinking, it's really the card of anything is possible for you and your person. That is the way it's coming through for them. Wow. That's incredible. So let's get some messages for the journey from the Power Couple Twin Flames. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the message? Oh, and we got 2 that came out, and we got 1 that stayed on the table, so we're going to take that as well. Oh my gosh. So the first 2 that came out are attraction, which is shown in the Lovers card, Charlotte and Harry, and then we got learning, Baby and Johnny. So yeah, they were learning lessons through the Dirty Dancing movie. They were learning she was learning how to be her true self and stick up for other people, and Johnny was learning that, oh my gosh, there are people out there that will speak their truth and will stick up for others, and that it's worth it. It helps you shining your light, helps crack that door wide open so that it gives other people the confidence to shine their light, and that includes your person, or them. They're encouraged by you doing that, and you're encouraged by them doing that. And then the last card that was stuck to the table that didn't come up with the deck, Sarah and Jonathan from Serendipity, Twin Flames. Yeah, so you guys are Twin Flames. If you had any question, hopefully this answered your question about that. And I am wishing you so much magic, so much love on this terrific Tuesday. Namaste.